If I'm not supposed to feel pressured to participate in this part of the service, then why do they hand me a velvet-lined bushel basket? Is this some kind of hint to put in a lot or what? I suppose I ought to contribute something. The church has to pay its bills too. And these are comfortable seats, I have to admit that. Come to think of it, there are a lot of nice things they've got here, like that pipe organ they have here. That thing is huge. It has more miles of pipe than the New York City sewer system. And take a look at all the changes they are making to this church. New carpeting, chairs, tearing out walls. Why, they have more construction going on here than on Business 40 in Winston-Salem. And what is with all these giant TV projections and big flat screen TVs in every classroom? They have more sound and lighting equipment than the Greensboro Coliseum. I feel like I'm in Best Buy. You know what? That information desk they have out there, the greeting space, is huge too. It looks like something from the Library of Congress. And what is with all the coffee and snacks they have out there? I feel like I'm in Starbucks. Next thing you know, they'll have a McDonald's out there. I can hear it now. Would you like fries with that donation? This stuff ain't cheap. I bet when you become a member, they really put the pressure on you to give all the time. This plus must be rolling in the dough. What good is my measly couple of bucks going to do? Besides, how do I know where my money's going anyways? You can't be too careful these days. Now, if I use my money, at least I know what it's going for. I'm sure you understand, God, if I take a pass this morning. From the looks of this place compared to my living room, I need this money a lot more than they do.
Ah, yes, the offering. What a wonderful time of the service. There's something about being able to participate in what's going on here, to be a part of funding this great work of God. A very, very large part. I amaze myself with my generosity, and I just know I can be such an example to others. Of course, how can I be an example if they don't know what I'm doing? I certainly wouldn't want to tell anyone what I give. That would be too obvious. Of course, if I don't fold my check, then the people next to me could see it. Maybe I should put it on the rim, then the whole row will be able to see it. Oh, but it might fall off. Hey, but that would be perfect. Then the people in the row in front who pick it up could see it too. And they'd have to pass it around to have it catch up to the plate, and then many more people would see it and be inspired. And then if they didn't get to the plate in time, the person on the end would have to stand up and call out to the usher, oh sir, there's a very large check from a Mr. Jake Gibson, 7141 Sockwell Road, that I'm sure the church couldn't do without this check this week. And then Pastor Morris would see what's going on and ask me to come up front, and then he'd probably make me honorary chairman of the board of trustees right there. What a joy to be a humble tool in God's hands.
Oh no, the offering plate. I just hate this part of the service. Feed me. I bet everyone's watching me. I bet the couple behind me is looking over my shoulder to see how much I'm putting in. Stop staring at me. Oh no, I'm on the last row. Why am I so paranoid? What's the big deal about giving to the Lord? I know I should give more. I'm trying, Lord. What do you expect of me? Look at me. I'm riddled with guilt. Just because I didn't give anything that week I was on vacation 2 years ago. All right, Lord. I'll double the amount I give this week. No. I'll triple it. Now will you please get off my back? Oh, not good enough? Okay, God, I give up. You caught me red-handed. Yesterday I didn't separate my trash. I didn't recycle. Here, just take my whole wallet. Take my credit cards too. And here's my rings. This ought to be enough to cover the night of senior prom. And here's my shoes. Yes, I did go 10 miles over the speed limit on my way over here. And I promised to walk home barefoot on the gravel just to prove how sorry I am. There, God, is that enough? I hate this part of the service.
Well, here it is. A chance to say thanks. You know, Lord, this has been a good week. Every day I've had enough food. Every night I've gone to bed in a warm house. Every morning I've had a hot shower. Well, except for Thursday when the kids got up early. But all in all, I've had a lot of good things come to me this week. And I'm glad I've had a chance to show you that while I know I matter to you, you matter to me too. To think 2 years ago I would have been in the office on Sunday morning just building my little business. What a prison. But here I am, today. And now, in a tangible way, I get to show you something of how much I appreciate your presence in my life. This is for you, Lord. I left my wallet in the car.